Hey y'all, hey, welcome to Miss Parker. Miss Parker, I hope everybody's having a blessed Wednesday. I know I missed a couple of lives today, y'all, but we'll make it up. We'll make it up because I was just like, I don't want to go live. I really just want to relax because the next 4 days is gonna be super busy for me. I didn't even pack like I was supposed to, and so trying to get it out the way so I can be prepared for when it's time to go and stuff like that. Just kind of draining. But I hope everybody had a blessed Wednesday. So far, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay, got my lime margarita cut water. I have to for this type of stuff. So Jason Lee and Chrisean's interview dropped today. I know I've been talking about everything that's been going on with Blueface and the circus, the characters, and everybody has a difference of opinion. Some feel like, hey, he's already abusing her. Let's just make it easy for her. Let's not say how we really wanna let's not say what we really want to say. Be quiet. Some are saying she's gutter trash. She's a gutter bucket. She's trailer trash. Some people are just like, hey, take a bath, like, fam, you just had a baby. Get your shit together. Like, ain't no way. Such as myself. Then we have more people added to this circus that characters, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? All right, Passion, I gotta really question these people that's involved in the circle besides the ladies. I really gotta question a lot. And I thought the circus only had one conductor. Is more people conducting the narrative in the circus? Do y'all think? And with Chrisean and Jason Lee's interview, do y'all think Chrisean was being authentic? We're gonna hear if she was being authentic, if she was being honest. What's the real gig? Because I heard some of it, not all of it. But I must say, I was disappointed, but I understand. I was thoroughly disappointed, but I understand at the end of the day. And I got questions that Jason asked. I gotta ask. And I'm gonna open the panel for all opinions today. Okay? The fans, I got questions for Nevaeh's fans. I got questions for Chrisean's fans. I got questions for the Carlissa fans. I got questions for the Blueface fans, the Jaden fans, and also just want to touch on Rila just a little bit, not too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to look. I meant to hit that video, but I don't know what she said, so I gotta find it. Oh, I'm so sleepy. I'm going to sleep after this. I'm just sleepy for no reason. Let me get my shout outs together. I haven't did this in so long, y'all. I was like, okay, what do I do next? Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, scholarship research, and educational purposes. The education is it's not okay to be abused. It's not okay in no way, no shape, no form, no fashion. Also with our children, with our kids, when kids are involved, they are enduring what you're enduring. Even if they're not being the ones talked to. Our kids feel what we're going through. They definitely do. What up, Goddess little sis? What up, Barbie sis? What up, Jante sister? What up, Leisure sis? What up, Samad sis? What up, Latasha sis? What up, Passion at Work? Goddess is doing her homework. What up, Nisha sis? Hey, Justice sis. Thank you, Passion. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. What up, sweet honey? What's going on with you? She said catching live while at work. Hey, she wanna sis. Thank you, Leisure. Thank you for the loot box. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Samad sis. Hey, Essie, baby. Thank you, sister. What up, Miss Low Key? Thank you, Essie. Thank you. I've been over there watching the Mo3 trial and stuff like that. I couldn't even relax over there. Here come a troll. Miss Parker, you're jealous of Boo Boo. I was like, ah, damn, it's about Mo3. This ain't even about Nazaya. What you over for? How about get out the chat? I'm Mo3 sector. They won. Shout out to Mahaya for bringing that live back from when it all started. Okay, shout out to them Mahaya for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you cool? We pray for her. Who, Essie? I want to play this one clip first. I want to get into why. Let me cut this down, y'all. Hold on, y'all. And I got to get my volume turned all the way down. So we got to the baby shower, right? A couple weeks ago. And Chrisean was unhinged. She said she was going to the baby shower. She said she didn't go, but WAC 100 actually said you came. Then you said you was going to go pick Blueface up. And you didn't. But y'all met up. Which ended into a fight in California at a club. Where Chrisean, whew, baby, when I say batter swing, that's what she looked like. Swinging on that girl. But then the clips came out of Blueface, tossing the ladies, throwing them around like, you know, the Incredible Hulk. But they said Blue got knocked out too. Now, Chrisean didn't get knocked out. Blue got knocked out like Chrisean knocked that girl out, okay? Blue, yeah, Blue didn't win his fight. You know what I'm saying? But I so always wanted to know with Chrisean, like, the things that Jason Lee asked her was so on point. And I wanted to talk to her fans to really get a feel on how do they feel. How do they feel? Minus how I feel. How do y'all feel if y'all like Chrisean? It's okay to like Nevaeh. It's okay to like Jaden. It's okay to like Reba. It's okay to like BB, Ashley. How do y'all feel when y'all see them go back after praying so hard that they stay away? Hey, Candy sis, that they stay away. You're just praying that they just stay away from this toxicity. But then when they go back, do you say to yourself, I'm not going to give up on her? But every time you look up, she goes back and she goes back and she goes back. And then she just said it's like a crazy thing. How long does it continue to be a crazy type of situation? Will they ever walk away? Any of them? Do y'all think any of them's ever going to walk away? Because I don't think Jaden's done. Just being honest. I really don't think Jaden's done. You talk a good game. Are you gone for now out of the picture and the equation? Yes. But do I think that Jaden, Alexis is done with Blueface? No, they share 2 kids. They all need some type of therapy, in my opinion. I agree. Thank you, Miss Lowkey, for the thumbs up. I agree with you 100%. Let's get into No Jumper and WAC 100. Because remember I said it can only be one conductor in a circus. Now, it could be other people to bring out their acts that they have in the circus. You know, you got the people that walk the wire. You got the magicians and stuff that come and do their magic tricks and stuff like that. But I see some more conductors or some people that want to be in charge. That really want to be in charge of this circus. It's almost like, do they want, you can't take Blue out of the equation because then you won't have an act to make money. But I feel a lot of jealousy. I sense it. I do. I sense too many people's hands are in the cookie jar. She said, yeah, Jaden just mad right now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's listen to what No Jumper had to say to WAC about the baby shower.
Nevaeh, realistically, she seems cool, but we don't really know her like that. Is there not part of you that feels like bringing Chrisean to the house the day before or the day of the baby shower, that this is just, it's a little much? I'm starting to like really kind of feel bad for her watching some of those clips.
You didn't hear the little clip that they clickbaited where they're trying to say, Wax said the baby's not yours. Mm-hmm. What I was saying.
That's not clickbait. When y'all was at that restaurant before that clip, if everybody remember R&B, and Wack went over to Blueface's home. And then he met up with some guys. They went to his restaurant. And Wack 100 said, he said he doesn't know how many baby mamas he got. He said, I got 4 baby mamas and 2 kids. They said, huh? He said, the mystery one in the oven is what Wack said. How is that spinning a narrative? And Wack, why are you're a manager of his music and things like that. Not of who he sleeps with and all of that. His dad isn't even involved. Hey, Sam, sis, what's going on, sister? Thank you, Candy. And I do got to go, you guys. If you guys don't mind helping me reach that goal today, that'd be awesome. His dad isn't even involved like that. You know what I'm saying? Like on who Blue is sleeping with, doing interviews with No Jumper and any and everybody that want to talk to him about Blue's situation. And it's actually cringing to me that he wants to be so involved with who Blue's screwing. Hey, Tootie, what's going on, sister? Blue is acting. He's going to get hurt. That baby is going to hurt his heart. Why do you think the baby's going to hurt his heart, Essie? 4 BM and 2 kids. Say what now? Yes, when Blue and I shared that clip when they was at a restaurant, like when they was planning the baby shower and stuff like that. And Blue was saying, well, I don't have to be there. Right? Hey, Lashina, baby. Thank you so much, sis. So when they went to the restaurant, Wack said, Blue don't know how many kids he got, how many baby mamas he got. He said, yeah, I know. He said, I got 4 baby mamas, but I only have 2 kids. Meaning that at that time, he wasn't claiming Nevaeh's nor Chrisean's. And Wack spoke up and said, you got the one mystery baby in the oven. He's getting attached to that baby, but I really don't think that baby's his. He looks like Superior to me. And we have to stop getting mad because we won't say, certain people won't say the baby look like Blue. He looks just like Blue. I don't got to see what y'all see. Y'all don't have to, if y'all think it's his, I can't get mad at y'all for thinking that the baby's Blue's. If y'all get what I'm saying. Like, we're all valued to our own opinion when it comes to this. And it doesn't mean somebody's hating. Nevaeh's playing chess. Give me your points. Why do you think Nevaeh's playing chess? I'm going to drop the link a couple of times in case anybody wants to come up here and, speak their views on it. Goddess said, you seen a clip of Superior randomly asking if he has kids and then saying he wants to play with them. Yeah. I think he told him one day, I don't think Jaden's ever going. And I want to play some Kalissa today. This is why I think Jaden will never go. I think it's too many grown people involved with these kids' lives. And I say that because I'm a mother, but not when it comes to my kids' friends trying to pick and choose their friends. Jaden's not even your daughter, Kalissa. Let's start there. She's not your daughter to tell her who she can hang with. Yes, she's been around you most of her life and brought 2 beautiful grandchildren to you, but you're not her mother to tell her, even put her in a position to make her pick you over Sam and all of that. And Jaden cannot tell Sam what the hell she can rebuttal to and what she can't. That's y'all problem. Y'all control is out of control. Can we talk about the baby Junior needing to be on a palliative care a step before hospice? You can, Lashina. I just don't want it to be disrespectful about Junior, but I get it. That's your opinion. You definitely can. Nevaeh is scamming, trying to come up off Blue. I watched him last night. She's a manipulative. Sam, exactly. When he asked about that money and he calculated that shit twice, and then y'all see how she was smiling. And she said, you don't see me out here like the rest. Quit comparing yourself to others. The day you stop worrying about the other bitches, the day you stop comparing yourself to the other bitches, and the day you stop copycatting the other bitches, I think y'all will be all right. And the day you start accepting that it's always going to be another bitch. Since you could see the hurt in his eyes with that one, I did. That is his baby. The name sealed that. Okay. Essie said for her, and that's for you, Essie. It ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I value your opinion. Essie saying the baby's his, the name sealed that. Shit, I mean, that's a whole nother story. That'll be in my book. Since you can see the hurt in his eyes with that one, I did. He said, so what, you saving the money? She said no. So then where's the money going? If you're not saving, from the numbers he sent and said to her, can we ask a person, where's that money going? You never look like nothing. You don't go nowhere. Where is the money going? You just dogged Supriya's daddy only for Supriya to be going with him today. Like, it was crazy. And I gotta ask, Blue, could it be another man's in the picture and she's giving that man the money to stack up, or what? Because she's definitely playing in his face. Am I mad? No. But is it weird? Yeah, because you don't have to do that. Just leave. Because it's almost like I'm going to try to get as much out of him as I can. You can get that for the rest of your life. He's 18. DNA test. Boom. Child support. That'll keep us on a level of less confusion. Because I don't want to feel like I have to call and beg you. I don't want to feel like because I moved on with my life, you're going to be petty. Like you're doing with Jovan and Pinkface. Once I get to see him watching, she said not the curtains, them curtains, I guess. She said food and stuff for the house. It was the Nevaeh giving money out for me instead of saving it for herself and her children. But she playing games for sure. Carlissa says she's using Blue. A mama no. Now, I ain't saying Carlissa wrong about everything she say. Is she overly invested? Yes. These kids are in their 20s. And you're arguing with Sam, and then because she's white. Like, y'all think because I got a white homegirl, y'all just great talk to my homegirl however because she's white? And y'all gonna say whatever to her and I'm gonna make her be quiet for y'all because y'all black? Last night took the cake for me though. What part? Because it was so many moving parts. Last night, Sam, it was so many moving parts.
It was, after seeing that, hey, listen, I know you're saying you don't know until the blood test comes. But what if it is?
Yeah.
We don't need to be stressing her out.
Yeah.
Chill out a little bit. That's what I was telling him.
Now, you don't want to stress Nevaeh out because she's pregnant, but What about Jaden? Because you don't have nothing nice to say about Jaden or Chrisean. Because, okay, let's take away what the baby needs for a minute. They're still his baby mothers at the end of the day. And I say for Junior too, because he plays dad when it's good for the cameras. You're going to be his dad. If you're going to sleep with me, you're going to take her mine. Just that simple. If that's how you want to play it for the cameras, you're going to take her up. Just that simple. But what's good for one got to be good for all, because it's not easy raising children at all. It's not easy raising kids at all. And I see right through you, Wack. You get to liking the ones that ain't kissing your ass. That ain't bowing down to you. Hey, sister, you feeling better? The ones that ain't kissing your ass and the ones that ain't bowing down to you as if you're not even his father. Like, you're doing this. She said it's not simple. Blue not taking care of what's not his. Blue not taking care of what's not his. Say it again, Mimi. She said it's not simple. Just elaborate a little bit more, Mimi, on that for me. And we'll get to your point. When you bring a man in your life for me, Mimi, and you're sleeping with me, we come as a package. Junior was a storyline. Dang, you know, I don't know. I had 4 C-sections, and did it by myself with all 4. She's just lazy, and Callie definitely did. I was there throughout the last 2 pregnancies. She definitely did. The moment you don't claim mine. Absolutely, Mimi. I agree 100%. I agree with you 100%. I'm not playing. We're not playing those kind of games when it comes to my kid. Now, with me being grown and them being grown, hey, do whatever. But when it comes to the kids in the picture, that's what turns me off. Because I cannot believe what y'all allowing y'all children to go through for a hard dig that y'all say is rainbow. The first time storyline or not, I agree. And y'all make sure y'all, thank you so much for dropping Callie's link. She's not feeling good. She said, I still feel horrible. Take you something, sis. He said himself, he's dealing with you and you got kids. He taking care of the kids, okay? But this is one that he supposed to be his. I agree with Mimi on that. Rainbow, exactly. So why does Chrisean care so much? We're going to get into that, Mimi. We're going to get into that. And that's why I wanted to talk to her fans. She said storyline. I agree.
She's been living with you for the last 9 months, living with you, you know, and she's saying she's taking the DNA test immediately. It's not a situation where for 3 years we've been getting denied a DNA test. And today she did the test. That baby wasn't born 7 seconds R&B. What was that woman telling the doctor?
And again, if y'all go back, this is why Wack is too involved. Because Blue said he cool. He said Nevaeh's trying to prove a point to the wrong people, which is the chat. It wasn't for Blue. Because Blue honestly been saying that the baby's his, but he's definitely been pointing out that it's been other men that's coming to the picture saying, that's my baby. That could be my baby. Yes, girl, Wack. So, you know, she came out automatically wanting to test when we waited for 3 years. But again, Chrisean them's getting high. The shit was toxic. Hell, dude, Chrisean didn't even know who she was then, honestly. And when you got people involved in your relationship that ain't got no, like, I'm not screwing you. Why are you so concerned? Why are you so involved? Well, what's between my legs and what's between his? It's the difference when you just trying to manage and make sure everything, all the I's are dotted and all the T's are crossed. Because I see y'all attack Chrisean quickly about her son's disability, Ronnie being her baby daddy, but I've yet to hear too many speak up. Y'all all because the baby's cute. We just overlook the fact that Nova and Taboo has said this, that, and the other. And the baby looking like Superior. To me. Y'all won't say nothing. I'll leave her alone. Y'all hating. And why ain't nobody getting the same energy? They're all playing games. It's a storyline. He's too involved. The kids are the ones that are going to be hurt in the end. Because even she talked bad about him. So I'm lost. Let's go, Callie. Callie said, because she even talked bad about him. So I'm lost on how they became godparents. We're going to get to that, sister. Thank you for bringing that up. Callie said, facts, it's worse her family. But to be honest, they probably the ones that keep calling the laws. I think so, Callie. But we're going to get to that because listen what he says about her mama, Callie. I'm glad you spoke on that. This is what Wack had to say. And this is my thing. That's why I say, how are you? This is why I got a problem with Nevaeh. Because you talking to R&B and R&B going back telling Wack everything you're talking about. She's not having personal conversations, or either you're talking to Wack a little bit too comfortable with him. See, those are his peoples. I even had to tell Shank that before, like, Callie's my friend. Callie's my friend. I don't get into him and his friends, mixed business or anything. You get what I'm saying? So I have to say that, like, we it's called boundaries, setting up boundaries. Like, my friends are my friends, your friends are yours. I don't just be sitting there and talk to his friends when they come over. I don't walk around in my bra and panties when we go around them or anything. I don't tell them, hey, let me tell you about Shank. So let me tell you about my mom and dad, and let me talk about this. Listen to what he's got to say. I have to give me some cold water.
Nevaeh, the baby's born 7 seconds.
Yeah, she told actor doctor
DNA right now.
Listen to R&B. Oh, yeah, Nevaeh. Yeah, she was asking for a DNA. Yeah, for the fans of his. In my heart, I'm a parent. I know. It wasn't for Blue because Blue didn't say get the test. He even said something when she put that test out of her titties. I'm going to need you to, even though my titties are leaking, hold on. He's like, what? Even though she didn't pull it from her bra. But that's just how it was kind of sprung on him. Like, yeah, I'm going to need you to take this. Hold on. Okay, that's your Q-tip. Hold on, let me get mine. Oh, I wish my titties wasn't leaking. Jeez, it's wet. It's already wet from the milk. Shit. What the fuck? I mean, so who did she take it for? Wack? I'm confused. Again, your involvement. You want to be the conductor of the circus. See what I'm saying? She said, okay. Hey, Erica. I'm just saying, Sam. Just saying.
So, I think she's genuine. Looking at the baby, certain parts of the baby, the nose, but I've been wrong on Maury like 70% of the time.
So if you've been wrong on Maury 70% of the time, you just said, I mean, certain parts of the body like the nose and, but she seems pretty genuine. I wonder when Wack hears the clip of what she had to say about him, will she still seem pretty genuine? You know what I'm saying? Too invested.
I believe it's Blueface is a child, but we'll see.
Well, think about it like this. I'm having a conversation with her mom on camera. And her mom, Nevaeh's mom, is kind of like giving me the vibe that she's keeping her cards close to her chest. She's not saying the things that she perhaps wants to say, especially given that I feel like almost any mother, if they saw their daughter having to deal with, Chrisean Rock showing up at the door, it's the
she didn't make it to the door.
Well, whatever. It's the day of the baby shower. You're running around with a knife. I mean, this is crazy. You're looking like Crocodile Dundee. I just...
My nigga said walk around, he said, looking like Crocodile Dundee. Baby, I was done. I was done with Adam after that. But listen to what Wax Gray say.
The the feeling of like, okay,
What do you mean by that?
The mom-
You saying physically looks like in the face Crocodile Dundee?
no, yeah, no. But I'm saying like, I felt like the mom is massively holding out on me and not telling me the fact that she is upset with this. And I'm thinking, well, why? And then I'm thinking, well, the baby's not born yet. And realistically, the time for the mother, the grandmother, to make it clear that she's not okay with the actions of the baby daddy is realistically once the baby is born, and you now have massive leverage over the baby daddy to be able to say, hey, you're giving us X amount of money for the next 20 years. And that's my prediction. I think her parents are, I think her parents probably have some shit up their sleeve.
Well, won't you just ask the mother now?
Well,
He said, I think the parents have some shit up their sleeve. And I think Adam is correct. I think everybody's feeling like Nevaeh got a plan? I think she's definitely got a plan. I think everything that Blueface was feeling last night when he was like, hold on, chat. I gave the bitch $5,000 a day. Hold on. He said 1,900. Wait a minute. Hold on, bitch. Because that's exactly how he did it. Hold on, bitch. Okay. Wait a minute, bitch. Okay. 2,500. Oh, bitch. Oh, this dirty bitch. And it ain't even the end of the month. And I done gave her $4,000 a week. And it ain't even the end of the month and she's already at $12,000. Hold on. This dirty bitch. Chat. Do the math with me. $1,925.36. Okay. Are y'all doing the math with this dirty bitch? Okay. The $5,000 a day. Man, God, what I do deserve this dirty bitch. Chat, are y'all counting? Y'all got your calculators, chat? Okay. All right, okay. Let me see what you said. Okay. Then the $1,965.27. Oh, this dirty bitch. And how much she get from Twitch? Oh. I ain't even mad that on my... Hold on. We got to start all over, chat. We got to start the fuck all over. This dirty bitch. She's a manipulative bitch. Tell you what, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm about to do something to this bitch. And you know what I'm going to tell you? Yeah. I got something for this bitch. Yeah. Chat. Sub up, chat. Thank you for the gifted, Rachel. Thank you for the gifted, this dirty bitch. Wait. What? Look, Sam said I have my calculator out too. What you say, Nene? Ain't in my line, ain't that what happened? He calculated, I think he did calculations 3 times because he did it twice. Then he had the chat. And I seen people in there calculating. I was like, damn, I got to leave a bangers chat and go over there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I gave the bitch $1,900. Add the 36 cents on her, you dirty bitch. Then I gave her $2,025.67. This a manipulative bitch. Minus the 5,000. Because I thought the bitch did something. The bitch only made lasagna, chat. The dirty bitch. This lazy bitch. On school crib cut. This bitch, this dirty bitch only made lasagna with her manipulative ass. What? She get high, but she ain't getting that high. She stacking that paper. You know, Mimi. I'm just saying. That's what he said, and they did shit. got this nigga don't know number one. And the bitch, the dirty bitch. Let me call the dirty bitch, y'all. Chat, hold on. Number two. Bring my phone. God damn it. Number two, what's taking so long? God damn it. Rotten bitch. What? On that homies. CJ, you heard me. When he ended that live, he looked so defeated. But she says karma. Okay? He called her so many bitches. I started calling her that too. I was like, yeah, bitch is crazy. And you can't help it. You can't help it because that's all you heard. So, bitch, you didn't take your son to school today. You just a lazy bitch. Bitch, get out of my face, matter of fact. Yo, chat, this bitch here. Everything in them bitch. Every sentence had, yo, I'm giving the bitch credit. The only thing this bitch done did was make lasagna. She's a manipulative bitch. Now back to this calculation. And the top X, man on screw crip cut. Regina, you're showing off with the memberships. You ain't even following instructions tonight. Because when cuz say sub up, y'all, you don't even listen. Throwing me off my calculation with this dirty bitch. This worthless bitch. And the bitch thinks. The bitch lived in a shelter. What the fuck could I expect from this worthless bitch? What? Now that when she ain't take the baby to school, you saw the switch. Yes. Blue was mad about the lasagna. And then, I must say, it's some good lasagna, bitch. What the fuck? Like, what? And she's like, you like it? You done been a dozen bitches. You done been over a half a dozen of Krispy Kremes. And you know, eyes all bugging and then back down low. You liked it? To the chat. Bitch, I said she getting too cocky. 5 new subs. We need all night chat. Boy, you hear me? Eyes getting big, then they getting small. Looking at the corner of the eye to see if Blue's watching. Is he looking at the baby too long? Avoiding eye contact. What the fuck? They are making money off Blue. That is why the family is not saying too much. Absolutely, Essie. He was always smacking and shit. He was crazy for eating anything with the red. Renee. She didn't teach him too much. Calissa, you missed something. You never eat the spaghetti and red sauce, okay? She's smart, but the problem is he is too. He couldn't even lick his fingers good. This is good, bitch. Trust the bitch. The lasagna is good though, bitch. Yeah. Hey, yo, bitch. What the? Any moment I thought it was gonna be like a DMX come out of me. Yo, bitch. What the fuck? It's too much. It's too much. I couldn't take it. I had to log off. Hey, Vamika. He shouldn't have eaten anything with red sauce at this point. Man. And she said she trying to be wifey good with good luck on that when Blue is not going to marry. Now look, listen to what Wax said. He said, well, maybe you need to ask her mom, is what he told Adam, no jumper. Listen.
I don't remember anything.
She's right there. And the man said R&B's her mother.
Oh shit.
Because she don't with that lady.
Her dad must be the black one because the white.
He said because she don't give a fuck about that lady. The lady that Nevaeh flew out here to be with her for her baby shower, who Nevaeh called to let Blue wake up to read his mind to her all hours of the night. She don't give a fuck about her. See, y'all talk too much. Because if you didn't tell Wack that R&B did. But this is the same mama that looks scared for her child. Again. Look like she been through some things with you, Nevaeh. And you know, she's white. She's probably scared. He's claiming a crib. You know? What can her daddy do? He's on house arrest. I gotta go out here. What she really want from a ninja. Yeah. Hell, every time he called her a bitch, I started blowing the whistle. I thought it was too short. Candy said she started blowing the whistle. She said she thought it was too short. Baby, say, you know I'm on this coat. I ain't even getting the feeling yet, baby.
White woman I was talking to was
Her dad's a Negro.
okay.
And her mom is
Not a black man. A Negro is like
he's a Negro.
what makes him that?
I mean, black people are Negroes.
Okay, I just feel like you're saying it like he's a certain type of guy.
No, I talked to him. He seemed cool. He's out of Indiana. Gary, I believe. Gary, and I talked to the dude.
Yeah.
But I don't think Nevaeh and her mom is really on the best of terms. That was a Blueface move.
Okay.
So I don't think she's gonna talk crazy about Blue, knowing Blue's the one that brought her out.
Yeah. What about the clip of him?
How do he know that? Why shouldn't Wack just know the bare minimum? Like, he should know what's going on with Blueface, not Nevaeh and her mom. What's my favorite word? Okay, not too short. Said he called her so many bitches. You know what I'm saying? She thought she was great. You know what I'm saying? Blow the whistle. Okay?
Saying like nobody's gonna want you now. I was like, bro, that's pretty mean.
He said you have two baby daddies, and I'm one of your baby daddies.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna want to deal with that.
And he is certain.
He said you have two baby daddies. Nobody wants to deal with it. Nobody wants to deal with what? That happens in life. It's plenty of women who have children before they have children by somebody else. And a lot of these men claim those kids. Some of these men are even cool with the real baby daddies. They just love the kid because they love the mother. So don't want to deal with what?
You're right. But I just came across to me as a little mean.
Nobody's gonna want to deal with that, bro.
He's showing, look, is there with the knife right there?
Yeah, I didn't see all it.
Yeah.
But did they show her out? What is this bitch doing here? She was smart enough to look through the peephole and not open the door.
Oh my day, bitch. Are you for real?
Blueface is crazy, man. Oh, like, it's such a crazy thing to do to turn your life into this insane.
Okay, by Nico, she said my husband is definitely cool with my prior kid's father.
I'm trying to put myself.
Is it content or is it real?
Okay, when in his shoes, like there's been times where I've been IRL stream.
He said, is it content or is it real? Well, I mean, we know it's content. It's just how far y'all going for the content. Am I wrong? Because what if Nevaeh opened that door? What if Blueface didn't know that Nevaeh secretly had a pow in her? And really feels threatened by Chrisean based on all the content back and forth that they doing. Hey, Movie sis, didn't her daddy tell Blue to send her home? I thought I heard, Is the content going too far? What if Nevaeh opened that door and Chrisean was still there and she just took that knife and just went crazy? How far are y'all willing to go till somebody ends up unalived for the content? Just asking. How does Blueface feel about No Jumper calling out his dislikes for how he's treating Nevaeh? I mean, he was angry that DDG didn't show up. Now you got no Jumper showing up and telling what happened at the shower, how you point out every little thing that happened at the shower and how much you mistreated her. So he went to metal. Shut up. Did you bring my recorder? God damn it. Becky, the fuck. I knew it was going to be some action here. Should have bought your recorder. I told you. Grab the recorder. Is that her mom? She looks angry. Yeah, the mom. She looks pretty angry. Okay, I'm gonna go. Do you want a vodka on the rocks? Okay, I'm gonna go to the bar. Nobody's watching Superior. The Blueface just hollered at Superior. God damn it, Becky. You're focused on the wrong shit. You're gonna get some cake. Go over there. Told you to bring my recorder. I could have did this on my own, Becky. God damn it. That was Adam at the baby shower. Cause what you over there doing talking to her mama? Let's talk about it. Why are you over there talking to her mama? Yeah, the mom didn't really want to get into too much about Blueface and the vase. Why are you at the shower talking to her mama about their relationship? No jump. If you wasn't trying to get some content, even though you did, because here go Wax bitch ass with R&B hanging there with her good voodoo ass. Oh, who Nevaeh? She asked for that DNA test immediately. She did. And she want me to be her mom. What? What? It's just a big mess. Yeah, real messy. That's why you don't invite everybody, strangers anyway. You don't invite everybody to your shit. Let me find this clip of what Nevaeh had to say about Wack, and then we're going to get into this interview. Y'all welcome to the panel today if y'all want to talk about it, okay? Yeah. I didn't see this one, Nevaeh's first baby daddy speak out, y'all. Let me see what he done had to say. They said Rilla's mom done spoke out. I ain't get to see. Hey, Love Jones. I don't see nothing about. Y'all gotta stop with these clips, baby. I thought I had. I might have to come back to it. This might be it.
I'm fully aware, plus the doctor
That's
don't
right
lie.
there.
OBGYN don't lie.
That's right
I
there.
ain't fucking nobody.
November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That's the 40 weeks.
What are you talking? Exactly. With
Said
him.
November.
I was only with him in November. What are you
You
talking
said you had fun in November.
With him.
Up until December.
With him. I'm saying I had
me.
drinking and having you know, went to the party, was drinking, having fun, smoking, all that, you know what I mean? Until I got the puking and I had to find out we're 18 that I had to stop. Don't you do that. Don't play with me. Ow. My arm.
So what happens? Like, what if?
I hurt my arm.
Like, what if? I'm just curious. Like, let's just say.
I already have a child. I think I'm fully aware. I would have aborted them.
Okay, let's say, what if? It's too late for that.
She said, I would have aborted that motherfucker. I got a child. It ain't like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way Blueface should ever be around her family or her son.
I'm gonna be real with you. Ain't no what if.
What if?
Ain't no what ifs.
What would you?
Ain't no what if.
Would you just pack up and go?
That's
or
Wax
would
baby.
you
He's too invested with that
come
baby.
to him and say,
There's no plan in my
He
head.
invested in
There's
this
no
one.
what if. There's no plan in my head because there's no what ifs.
Okay, well, what if?
I'm telling you,
Would you
Wax.
pack up and go, or would you just say, I want you to be the dad?
I just
He might go for it.
no, that's the stupidest shit ever.
So you would pack up and go?
There's no what if though. I don't have that plan in my head.
Okay, well, hypothetically,
No.
would you pack up and go?
I have no plan in my head. I'm gonna keep telling you that. There's no what ifs. There's no in between.
Okay.
I just want to get you back to GD. I said, but straight up, I watch it, but I'm not movie.
Well, you might go for it.
No, that's the stupidest.
Let's get into this interview, y'all. Let's get into this interview. I'm interested to hear what let me see. I did hear let me see. Then I want y'all to hear what Carlissa had to say. Let's get into Carlissa for a second. Before the interview. Because she had some very interesting things to say today. It was interesting.
Ask her to do stuff that you know she don't normally do.
Facts, Matilda. Right.
How dare you?
Hold on.
Yo. You know who it is?
Hold on, y'all. After the music go off. Sorry, guys. Wack is a known liar, though, so I really don't take him seriously at all. Wack is asking more questions than Blueface. He is shell-shocked behind what happened with Chrisean. Yeah. He's too invested in me. Between these people and Queen, all my mind is in circles. He be really side-eyeing that baby for real. He took a liking to Nevaeh. He says she's genuine, but she just lied yesterday about nothing. She just lied about something so innocent. Yeah, I woke up. I asked number 3, will he take I asked number 1, will he take Supriya to school? He said, yeah. And boom. Not play the part. Blueface mama's word too. We're great to hear what she had to say today. She had a lot to say today. It's something with her and number 1. I know. I'm feeling it.
I don't want to hear. He went to prison behind 2 people that say that they talk to God.
Hey, what it do, everybody? What it do? Grand Rising, Mr. Y'all, Chaz. Showered out the banks, Ms. Whitfield. What it do?
I'll be here praying for him. I pray forward, backwards. I pray every way I can for all of them. But I don't want no parts of it. And I don't need no.
How many of y'all think that Bodine just took a genuine like to Nevaeh because he's been around? How many of y'all think that it's more? Sam said it's something with her in number 1. She just sending a little boy off with anybody. Hey, T-Love, what's going on, baby? I broke my G. What you break, TT? Okay, Sam says she believes it's more.
Parts of it, and I don't give a fuck about it, okay? Do what you gotta do, make yourself happy, figure it out on your own. And when I feel like throwing a gem or 2, they can pick up what I'm putting down, or they can just keep acting like they know it all. They can keep acting like they know it all.
We ain't talking about Wack. We talking about number 1. That's Bodine, Wack's brother. Bodine was brought on by Wack. Wack's girl R&B does voodoo too. It's weird. They all took a liking to Nevaeh. It's all to control Blue. I agree with that. How many of y'all agree with this statement that Taquan just made? I can see that. I think it's a lot more. So Sam and Candy saying they think it's a lot more with how Bodine feels about Nevaeh. I said how they use the kids for money. It is. And I really to think that Blueface was mad because Nevaeh didn't wake him up and ask him to take Superior. Yeah. Yeah, Mimi. Yeah. It could be genuine, probably sorry for her. Because I'm going to tell y'all why to school. This is why I asked that, because again, I'm asking, and I'm dropping a link if anybody wants to come up and dialogue. How is it okay for them to live in a house with her to walk around in panties and bras? How is it okay to everywhere we go, he's there? How come she's in the room doing streaming with you and she said, going out with Bodine? It's weird that her son was crying for Bodine the other night. When they was in the bed, y'all didn't see Superior crying, said he want to go in there with Bodine? Why she didn't ask number 2 or 3? Why was Blueface so stern on, you don't know him, so why do you got people that I don't know living in the house with us? It's okay for them to coexist in the house, and it's okay even when they was in the pool, remember, go over there with Bodine. Go over there with Bodine. Go. I'm asking. I ain't accusing. I'm just asking. Superior cried to go lay down with Uncle Bodine the other night. That's weird and inappropriate. He definitely did. That part is too much. They definitely did. Don't forget to tap on that like button, okay? She said, Sam Mui said that's definitely weird. Karen B said that's weird. Love Jones said, oh, wow. TT said, yes, I wonder. Superior want attention, sadly, from anyone that'll give it to him. And that could be. And she keeps sending Superior to Bodine. I think Blue was paying attention because of the pink face allegations. I forgot about that. She smiled when Blue asked her why number 1 was taking her son to school. And he kind of questioned her. What you know about number 1? I know he's 40. Yeah. How you know? Because those are his peoples, his cameraman, his bodyguard. Hey, Lady LeMay. Thank you, Lady LeMay. I'm just asking, you know. But y'all right, I forgot about those Bodine allegations with Pink Child. It'd be too much. I was with Blueface when he was questioning her. Me too. It made me think about a lot for sure. It definitely made me say,
Hey, Miss Thompson, what is it? Sharonda, Sean K.
It's the baby's first doctor's appointment. Well, where is the godmama and the grandmama? Where's the people?
That pink
If
face
she's
look like
saying
Bodine.
she's tired, where is the people to come in and do the dishes and wash the load of clothes and fold up the baby stuff and get it organized? Where? I don't even see no. I'm very disappointed. I don't see no setup. I don't see, you know what I'm saying? I don't see the
Well, if R&B's the mama, why she ain't over there helping Nevaeh? If R&B's the mama and they claim she's the godmama in the hospital on camera, why didn't R&B go over there help move the boxes and, you know, somebody that's familiar with Blueface and being in his home, not strangers and stuff like that. Blue do a lot of messed up stuff, but I'm with him when he's right. And last night he was right. Okay, Sam said she agrees with Blueface asking questions. And did anyone pay attention to her saying the baby is in pain because his private hurts? And Blue said, word, don't talk about that. And these no talk about the belly button. They messed something up. I didn't hear that part. Oh, I gotta go look now. LOL. Hey, Rhapsody. Yeah, they definitely did that. Because don't forget when they was in San Diego and it was number 1, 2, and 3 at the table. And they was like, Bodine, do a confessional. And Bodine was like, they asked Bodine, had his pink face, his daughter. Blueface didn't care or even plan on getting the band any help exactly what R&B doing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Carlos asked where the godparents is. And, you know, we heard her. Yeah, TT. Hey, JS. She said, OMG, yeah. They definitely have been accusing Jaden and Bodine.
The diaper setup. I don't see the wipes. I don't see where's the setup?
Sorry, y'all. So sorry. Where is the setup? Because, you know, we even got the bassinet. We got and Blue got all this money. You got all this money, bitch. The baby got their own little dresser set up where you see the Johnson & Johnson or you see the Baby Magic and stuff on the dresser. They got the wipes, the everything. You know what I'm saying? The changing table or something. Oh, they really asked him that at a confessional. Yeah. Go back to San Diego. Go over to Z Bangers. I dropped Z Bangers link. If y'all could drop Z Bangers link, TT, for me, please go over to Z Bangers when they was at the confessional. Remember, Chrisean was grade leave and stuff. So Blueface went with Chrisean before she caught her flight. And it was 3, number 1, 2, and 3. And they was chilling because remember Bodine barbecued. And they was sitting at the table. And so it was 2 and 3 at first. And then Bodine finally came and sat down. And they was like, come on, Bodine, you ain't never did a confessional. Do a confessional. And that's when the questions, he started reading the chat. And he started asking questions. And I was like, is pink face yours? Can I ask a question as a mom? Why wasn't the house prepared prior to giving birth? Come on. All that time, she was sitting there saying she was opening up back. Did she say, remember, when he was in San Diego, she said, Mooey, she was getting prepared. She was getting her bags together and setting up for when she give birth. Right? Mooey said, call the same line. TT said, shit crazy. She said, okay, thank you. She been getting it from Instagram posting he baby for prom. What happened, Jonte? I didn't understand that. Yeah, you know, we got our little, even on our dresser, when we have babies, we got the little pink bucket from the hospital. We got that little stuff. We got a little stuff in it. We got on our dresser, we got wipes and stuff. And it's just a little setup for a baby. You know what I'm saying? Last night was a setup. They wasn't really there to clean up. I think they was there. Yes, absolutely. I agree. I said that last night. They're supposed to move to the new house in 2 days. So why even bother to back? That's what I didn't understand, Sam. I did not get that. I didn't. I was like, so if y'all moving in 2 days, why did they even move the shit? Maybe she didn't set up because she think she's going to the new house. But come on, Love Jones. You didn't know how long that was going to take. Nobody have to set it up perfect, but it'll be a little nightstand where you got some shit on. Because they didn't clean nothing. No, not a thing. I bet Nevaeh giving all that money to those voodoo people because she never buys things for herself or the kids. Promo. Let me see what you just said. She be getting from Instagram posting a baby for promo. He said she be on Instagram making money. Exactly, Miss Parker, single mother with nothing, be having a clean house room and something, having stuff in order. I agree with Carla, so even when, you know what I'm saying, I don't like everything she say, but she was correct. She said, sorry for the typo, you fine. She said, Bill Crooked nowadays. Not Bill Crooked. You know what? I know he pissed. He made his baby mama. He's seeing through the BS. Yes. She said, facts. That damn pink bucket. Baby, we are child. Come on. Come on. Everybody bring that pink bucket home. He told her, yeah, he definitely told her she ain't moving in there. He said she's not moving in the new house. He said she ain't going to the new house, and I hope she's been putting that money up. And I don't know if it was Ashley or India that called him while she was on. And she gonna say, oh, you talk, she been holding that. Why you didn't say that to him when you sat in the confessional before you went and got the plate of lasagna and warmed it up? It took him to call you a bitch for you to talk about, Oh, you talking to bitches in front of my kids? Girl, your babies are young. Stop it. Y'all say the most in front of Superior. So it's the audacity for me. It's the audacity. Carlos was talking about Nevaeh needing a waist trainer. I think she went and got one. She swears she don't listen to Carlos and all them, but she definitely went and got that waist trainer had too. Just from watching them, I started to think that Blue is only gonna keep Nevaeh close because he see how neglectful she is with the kids. I think she knows that and she's playing her role. That could be why Blueface asking her how much money has she saved. Yeah. I think too, Mimi, it struck something with him. I really think that struck a nerve with Blueface last night because he was like, the bitch don't shop. He know. So what the bitch doing? What's this bitch's plans? So he's trying to get ahead of her. The way he was sitting there trying to add up every penny. He knows something. Yeah. I mean, okay, $1,900. $35.67. Dirty bitch. Chat. It's a dirty. God, why you give me such a dirty bitch? Okay, and I gave her $2,647.37. It's rotten, bitch. Chat. Man, chat. Get your calculators out, chat. Add this up with me. Okay, so on August 15th, I gave the dirty bitch. What? And then he started all over. She's not moving with him at all. She was getting prepared. All right, listening to Young Miami too much, spin that shit. Superior curse better than me. When Blueface said he talked like a man, I was done. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about that. Y'all gonna talk about Chrisean Jr. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing that he said he talked like a man. She's very neglectful, putting that baby in that car by himself with that man. Blue don't like that at all. He didn't like it. That should be funny to me, Miss Park. I'll be high. Dying laughing. I'm just saying, me and my BF are Aquarius. We are so giving until shit don't add up. Okay, Mimi? Period. Yeah, that's how it was last night to where he said, yo, chat. I got something for the bitch. You know what, Chad? What I'm gonna do to the bitch? Hold on, Chad. Let me add this shit up again. Hold on, Chad. Rotten bitch. On Screw Crip Cup. This bitch here. Chad. Regina, you're showing out for the members. Thank you for the members. You should gifted 10 memberships on School Crip Cuz. Now we getting back to this rotten bitch. What? Right, he was adding up for so long, it bothered him. It bothered him, y'all. That bothered him. That really set that light bulb off in Blueface's head last night. Like, if I ain't think this bitch was up to something now with her manipulative ass, because he called her manipulator. He said she was a manipulator last night. And I said, that's twice. Carlos is a hot mess, but sad part is she's right most of the time. She is. She said, Mimi, same here. Once I start feeling used, this a wrap. I'm just saying, Love Jones, what I seen. Blue said he's going to get him an older woman. That's what he said. Pick me up, Johns. Your boy was pissed when he had to eat them neck bones for breakfast. Man, what made her do that? It had to be some shit in them neck bones. It had to be something in them neck bones because I ain't never made neck bones for breakfast. I ain't never seen nobody wake up to it. Maybe for lunch, if you had it for Sunday or something, you warm it up for lunch. Nah, that was funny. He talked like a mean because he's watching Millions all his life, what he said. The way she took over his house and had all them people over her line and calling the family, but they was the people she do voodoo with. Yeah, miss for y'all cuss word, y'all. She said dead homies. Yeah, that's the other one. It was a dirty feat for me in the bed with the baby. My fiance mad right now because he think I should XYZ, LOL. No. Mimi said no. That's her money, Screw Blue. What he need her money for. But Angela, it ain't what he need her money for. He's trying to figure out what she doing. He's trying to figure out her next move. He's trying to be 10 steps ahead of her, Angela. Pay attention. On the dead homies. School Crip. Blue was adding them numbers up like he was working for the IRS. I swear he was. I swear. I said, damn, and I said, not calculating again over there in Bangor Chat. She said, and on the couch. It's disgusting. Remember, he had an older lady, Hazel E. Yeah, he had Hazel E over there. Go check that video out what Hazel told No Jumper. I'm crying. He was talking shit about neck bones and rice. Yes. No, not for breakfast. Now, bacon, if anybody eat pork, it'll be some bacon. Maybe a slab of country ham and biscuits. Not neck bones. Is that oatmeal face wag? I can't stand him. Not oatmeal face wag. Not oatmeal face wag. Hazel said she stayed away because of Nevaeh. She said something weird happened to her. Something about a fire in the house. What? Whole body dirty. If the feet nasty. You already know. And I hate walking across people's floor and you can hear like you stepping on somebody. I heard crunches or anything. It'll give me chill. I gotta bounce. Period. 10 steps ahead is Aquarius rule 101. Okay, Latasha, do you remember? He was messing with Hazel. He did. She had a chicken feet in the neck bone. Somebody said something about chicken feet. Thank you, Rhapsody, sis. I appreciate you. I believe she's stashing if he really giving her money. We don't see her with nothing. She's stashing. That's what he said. He said, so what, you saving up the money? She's like, no, I'm not. And I say, yes, you are. Then what? She need to keep her finances private as best as she can. But how can you keep that kind of stuff private when he's the one, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said she should have been made her move. I've never had neck bones and for sure won't eat them for breakfast. Child, you hear me? Ain't great. I'll look at a man like something wrong with man come bring me some, I made you some breakfast and this neck bones on rice. I'm like, no thanks. I don't eat. Even though I crush some neck bones. He'll never know it. I never see neck bones like she made. What they look like, I miss them. That's for spell work. Had she said yes to stashing, his next question would have been like, for what? That's true. But he knows she's stashing. He know what he give her. He knows she don't go nowhere. Okay, if the feet nasty, then your cootie, your mouth, your booty dirty too, okay? It's the walker through the house with the breast milk on her dress. Dog, when I see her nipples wet, when I see her dress with her nipples wet, go change if you don't want to take a bath, at least change your dress. Because you know that shit stinks after a while. I don't know if y'all know breast milk stinks. Sit on that dress. Y'all ever took out a breast pad when your milk is leaking through your breast pad? Them pads stink. Yes, very much so. Man, wrap that shit up for dinner for me, okay? She said, TT for sure. I thought he was eating oatmeal when they said neck bones. I was like, shut up. It looked like oatmeal. Are you serious, Sam? Not you thought he was eating oatmeals. She said, I was like, well, Father, I would have said I spent it on Amazon. Take a motherfucker bath, not chicken bones and the neck bones. Child. TT said, yes, after I work 12 to 16 hours and get off in the morning, I will smash the neck bones and rice for breakfast. That's different. Cause you work late night. You work third shifts. That's different from you ain't ate. You just come home like you might didn't get to eat lunch. You know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, I'm hungry. Like, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. Just waking up, making neck bones for breakfast. I don't know. It's no way she's spending thousands her prancing up the park, and we haven't seen nothing for that baby but bags for the shower. I agree. Something's up. She said it looked musty to me. Look at Rhapsody. She almost looked like she ignored it. And gorgeous as fuck, like pump that shit out like now. Yes. And you know them breasts are full. You could tell. She got blue face eating them Bewitched meals. Not Bewitched. Like school playground, 10 barking on meal. Damn. We facts, but I ain't touched the liquor water. Y'all so childish today. Oh,
Where is
I'm
the
so
functioning
sleepy. I'm going to
table,
bed
the
early.
setup? That's why the people probably like, I can't come over here and help you. I don't even see no setup.
Carlissa.
You just plopping out a titty and changing a diaper, plopping out a titty and changing a diaper.
And that's basically what we've seen. And even, I'm going to tell y'all something else that ain't nobody saying nothing about. Babies pee a lot. We rarely see her changing his diaper and all that. And I seen that a lot in Banger's diaper. I mean, in chat. That's like, is she gonna change him? Like, when is she gonna change his diaper? She change his diaper? You know what I'm saying? And it was like shit that people seeing like, damn, they've been on stream for this long and she ain't got it once to change his diaper. Blue better start ordering DoorDash. I can't trust you now. That's true, Candy. She not even bathing herself. Baby mouth back itching like a motherfucker. She could barely change him.
It's not how this works. And y'all did the same thing to Chrisean too. Y'all made her weak. Y'all make people weak by going, oh, well, she just had the baby, girl.
I agree, Carlos. I got to agree with Carlos 100%. Didn't I just say that when I started this? Y'all, she just had a baby. She just did this. But she can go out and to eat. She can go to the park. Titty so full of milk that was touching the blanket. Titty so full of milk that was touching the blanket. The dress supposed to sit high, not down, when you put your breast in. But they were so heavy. No bra. Nothing. I agree with you 100%, Carlos. So when you're right, you're right. They do that. People definitely do that. They do. Hey, Vibrant.
We was out in Africa and we just had the baby. We still tilled the ground.
She was doing good at first, right?
Then when we came over here with these white people and they slaved us, we still had to till the ground. We don't even know nothing about getting tired because we just had no baby. I had C-sections. And yes, my mother-in-law came and she did her thing, but I still had to go to work with them staples itching me. I was at work with the staples still in. I don't give no fucks about y'all whining about, oh, they just had a baby. Bitch, that mean get your
Nipples was on hard, and thank you. I'm glad somebody else picked it. I looked, I said, not the titties leaking and you ain't. And then said, I don't stink. Why y'all keep saying that? Breast milk definitely stings. Them pads, them breast pads, once you take them out to change them, they stink. They do. Ain't have no business being out at all. Facts, all that crying. I felt uncomfortable going outside right after I had my children for the first 6 weeks. I only went out to go. Me too, Erica. Just trifling. Stop it, TT. She do. It smells sour. It does. Very much so. Not why y'all keep saying that. She did. She asked people last night when them girls was over there and they was laughing, asking her what she had. She's like, I don't need a bath. Why y'all keep saying it? And the whole time, the titty nipples are wet than a bitch. Her 2 round circles and nipples hard than a beach. You can see right through. She didn't have on no bra. So, I don't know. Why y'all look so hard? I mean, it's wet. It's hard to miss. Candy, you can't trust DoorDash either, but DoorDash come with dirty feet and leaking breasts. Ugh. The fact she was trying to have blue drinks on her breast milk was crazy. Spoiled, dirty, grimy milk. Nobody see her, hear her say anything about the bath. I know she's thinking. She gonna get a setback in her dirty ass in the park. Sitting on that ground? Hell yeah, I wouldn't dare. Even without being pregnant, y'all, you know you ain't supposed to be sitting on the ground in the concrete, for real. You know, if you have breast milk leaking in your dress, I'm sure the puss was leaking. Came right home, put a bonnet on, gave Superior iPad with outside clothes on, got in the bed. She's disgusted. She said if the titty leaking, the puss leaking. So stop it. Smell like that drip draw underneath the refrigerator. Yes. She need a real bath. She said, Lord Jesus. I mean, I'm just saying, it's the truth. I mean, but you know, people don't want you, like Carlissa said, the people, oh, she just had a baby. Well, what you want her to do? Put on a bra and put some pads in her bra.
Get to work. You wanted the motherfucker.
She said you wanted the motherfucker, boy. Say, ooh, wee. Get hemorrhoids sitting on that concrete. Girl, tear your ass up. Between the breast leaking and her butt oozing. From the afterbirth, I know she smelled like sour milk. Hell yeah.
Never in my life cried to no man, no person. Oh, I'm tired. Can you get the baby? Like, this my baby. That's my other kids. I still had 2 other kids.
Right, Carlissa.
Y'all make people weak. What'd she do with the last baby? Who helped her?
Facts.
Then instead of her listening to him and taking it and like, okay, you know what? Like, that's what y'all problem is with women too. If somebody say, you know, you need to get up and do this or do that, it's already like, first of all, he shouldn't be claiming because he shouldn't be complaining because you already knew what it was before she even got pregnant. You already knew that was a trifling motherfucker before she got pregnant. So how dare you sit up here and ask her to do stuff that you know she don't normally do?
Oh, Carlissa, bring it home today. Bring it home, Carlissa. Bring it home today. Carlissa said you already knew she was a trifling motherfucker. So how dare you sit up here and ask her some shit she ain't never done in her motherfucking life before? You knew she was a dirty bitch. Matter of fact, she called her trailer trash in the last video. She might say it again, but last video she said trailer trash bitch. Okay? It's like she never did this before. Notice how she stepped out of the camera for a minute and came back with the nightgown on. She said she got in the shower. We didn't hear no water. Not a lick. It was too quick. Not a lick. Because you know usually they show it. When I had my kids, I ain't nothing hanging out. I was too damn... Man, you heard me. She still getting up like she pregnant. I'll be back, Blue. Hold on. Puss hanging out, uterus sore, everything sore. You know what I'm saying? She can't even get up natural. She can't even... Okay, I'll be back. You know what I'm saying? She got to... Okay, I'll be right back. Shit. Oops, say he already knew. That's what she said. Blue came in the room and got in the shower, and all of a sudden we could hear water. She tried to hold it together while along she falling apart, but knows he really ain't into her like that. It was like, yes. I like Carlissa too. She messy, but she speak the truth. She messy as fuck. Carlissa cooking, ain't it? She said, well, damn. She said, don't get on her, Blue. Your mama said, don't get on her. He'll hate her for that. He'll get on here. He'll hate Carlissa for speaking facts too. He get mad at her for telling the truth. Need to be laying down somewhere. Cameras never go off. We can hear everything that go on in that house from the chewing on. Hell yeah. Say it again, Blessed. Because that'll be next. How y'all know? How y'all know? Carlissa weird to me, but she on point with this one. Yeah, she is. She's swinging. Carlissa in first place right now, Chad.
Right, Matilda. Right.
How dare you put all these expectations on somebody you know don't even have the...
You already know.
How dare you?
That was a damn lie.
The car was nasty. The house was nasty. The altar was nasty. You knew all this shit before she had this baby. You knew she was walking around with a cat with no skin on it. You knew all of this stuff before you got her pregnant. And you still went up in that motherfucker raw. Okay? You did. So, don't get on here complaining and crying and making up... Jonathan. Don't get on here expecting her to the laundry all over the goddamn house. You don't be expecting that's how she kept house before you got her pregnant. You knew this already. Don't get brand new. You knew when Chrisean came along, she didn't have no home training either. You can't train people.
The cat don't got no skin.
They're already set in their ways, in their 20s and 30s.
I mean, it don't got no hair. The cat, she only got a cat with the skin. It's creepy. Dang, the altar was nasty to us. What she said. Damn, she tricking with them all.
Yes. Okay. That's how they was raised. That's how they gonna be. They probably ain't gonna change. So get used to being around a nasty motherfucker in a nasty house because that's what you thought was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gave you every chance and opportunity. When she jumped on me and my spirit jumped back at her, that was your sign. You gotta pay attention to the signs, my nigga.
I agree.
You got to pay attention to the signs.
I agree.
Now, no matter what it is, you got to learn how to love her the way she is or let her go.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. This is a type of person that'll sleep on a pissy mattress with no sheet. You got to learn how to love that motherfucker the way she is.
Wait. Carlos ain't lying. She's a messy motherfucker, but Carlos ain't lying today. She said she the type of lay on a pissy mattress with no sheets. I believe it. I believe Carlos. I'm sorry. She give me them vibes. Because the way that carpet look, ain't no way. When you let that dog get up in it, I'd have lost it. It's so many points in this shit I would have lost on his ass. I'd have lost it. Like, I don't give a damn what you like. No. The fact the sheets ain't even been clean. Nothing was clean. And then the day you wake up from your first day in the house, it's like, bitch, you dirty bitch. You gonna clean up, bitch. Wait, her spirit jump back at her. Carlos ain't told no lies. I think he's gonna leave eventually, I hope. So maybe that. I hope he don't take her in that new house, baby. I hate to see what that house is, baby. Baby.
Or call in a maid, cut off some of her allowance, and start paying the maid people to come in here. I know y'all don't like to be having strangers up in y'all house, but you're going to have to find a maid that you like. Maybe one of these other women that you got to come in there and do the job. Help her do the job.
Blueface need to hire me.
If you don't even do shit. Postpartum is for people who have a baby and they stressed out. But if you ain't doing shit, you ain't got shit to do. Let me come in there and clean up, Blue. How the hell do you get postpartum? You ain't even got to think about no job. You ain't got to think about no lights, no water, no gas, washing your ass. How the fuck do you catch postpartum if you ain't got shit to worry about? I think that sounds like a post. I think that sounds like a post excuse. Y'all motherfuckers just be making up shit as you go. Now, if she got postpartum, send her home to her mama and let her get healed, because she can't get healed over there. It's dishes and dirty clothes and people to feed. That's a full house over there.
It is. She ain't lying.
So if she got real postpartum, he need to ask her, are you feeling depressed or postpartum? She was already feeling that before because she was an addict. So what he needs to do is go on over there and have a...
Carlos ain't leaving nothing, no stone unturned. All stones are being unturned. Carlos ain't leaving nothing out, nothing to think about. She's putting it on the floor. She said, Sam says she's not going to make it till Christmas. Mui said our personal hygiene is horrible. It's terrible. Big facts. Post excuse. I definitely agree. The part postpartum why Nevaeh should have just laughed when Blue started talking crazy.
Heart to heart with her and ask her, because he been talking to her like this before she had the baby, during the baby, while he was in jail. He ain't not talked like this his whole time. So she knew what she was getting into too. So now if she got the postpartum, she done caught the postpartum. If y'all done gave her the postpartum, y'all need to tell her it's time to go to your mom's house for like 4 weeks and take a rest.
I agree with Carlissa. Like, if it's that bad, ain't nothing wrong with taking a break. Carlissa mentions that. And I don't think there's nothing wrong just having a heart-to-heart and shit like that and saying, hey, go with your mom for a little bit, get it together, let me go get settled in the new house and stuff, and woo. Because when Blue said she ain't coming to the house last night, he's like, you and Supriya do good, y'all gonna have his house to yourself. She's like, nah, that ain't how it works. Why not? He's giving you a house.
So that you could be the best mom you could be for both the kids. But you can't, if Jonathan is causing you postpartum and you not grown woman enough for your kids to get up and leave and go to spend some time with your mama and your daddy, them people that say they love you so much and they want to help you, you need to go on over there and get some help for a minute. Ain't nothing wrong with leaving for 4-5 weeks to go heal.
Yeah, TT.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. But if you don't choose to do that, we don't want to give a fuck and hear about nobody talking about postpartum. Okay?
That's
She
fact.
got a whole mama and a daddy that done jumped in the equation to take up for her. They need to tell her, we'll send you a ticket for you and your baby and come home and heal up and then go back if you want to.
Absolutely blessed. Agreed.
Y'all just passing postpartum out. Now, I didn't...
She said, now y'all just passing postpartum out. She too worried about Blue. She ain't going back to Indiana. Yeah, but keep in mind, he ain't gonna pay for them bills. Jay already busted him out.
She put the on. If she got postpartum, she need to go home for a while. If she need to come over here, she could come over here. If there was some fake family members, she could come over here. I told her that before she had the goddamn baby. She could have came over here for a few weeks to get rid of her depression. And even if you got the postpartum, you still got to clean up your dishes and make up your bed and do things that you got to do because you at somebody else's house. So if she come on up over here, she can come on up over here. Ain't no pills over here and none of that other bullshit over here, but you gonna get you. It's very secure, very open, and ain't nobody gonna bother you. And Mrs. Sappho work all day, and I work all day too. So if you need a couple weeks to heal, you pick one of these mammies that you think is good for you, and you go get you some rest.
Thanks.
But you don't sit up there on no camera and then blame somebody else. I have postpartum. Well, then you need to take your post ass to the doctor and go get you some medicine or go on somewhere and go get you some peace for a few weeks. Take your ass home or come over here or go over your mama house.
I agree.
But you gonna sit there and then we crying and why I caught the postpartum. Yeah, y'all had that bullshit before y'all met him. Stop fucking playing with me. Y'all had.
She said you had that shit before you met him. She said you done said you caught the post. I can't stand her, but damn it, I love. She scared Blueface gonna leave. Carlissa gonna teach her how to care for them kids and the motherfucker ass. She ain't going nowhere. She wants to walk around in Blueface all day. The abuse bring money into the house. Man.
That bullshit before y'all met Jonathan.
Man, say.
Y'all giving him postpartum at this point. Yo, he about to catch the shit. Can the daddy get it too? Can the daddy catch it too? That's what I want to know.
Thank you. Shit.
Can the daddy catch it
Come
too?
on,
Because
Mimi.
he look like he got this shit too. And I do be over here laughing. I know I shouldn't be laughing. But I do be over here laughing.
Let's go,
I
Carlissa.
do be over here laughing. Because you have somebody to cook, clean, fuck, get all of that. You have somebody to do all of that. And you went over there and fucked the $2 prostitute friend.
Shit.
You can look for somebody to clean that house. Jaden is Mexican. She was born to know how to wash woodworks and make sure the shit is extra clean.
I ain't gonna lie, Carlissa got a point, because one thing y'all can't say about a Mexican, not all of them, I done seen some dirty ones. I had. But I can't count on my hand how many dirty ones I seen. They'll polish the shit out of it. They'll make you look bad if you're housekeeping with them. You heard me? Don't go housekeeping with them. Go work in laundry or do breakfast. They know how to tuck the covers in the hotel perfectly. Like, I never got it. I was like, this ain't for me. Yeah, I quit. Ain't no need me going back to mine. This ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Not born to clean. That's what she says. That hell yeah, it's the truth. They some cleaners.
Okay, that's her DNA. Okay, that's
She
in her
did say
DNA.
it.
You can't go down to the trailer park and then think you about to get, you know what I'm saying? They just do shit different. Okay, we put bleach in our water. They ain't putting bleach in the water. You roaming around too many neighborhoods.
She said we put bleach in the water. She told Blue they don't do it at the trailer park. You ain't getting that at the trailer park. She said you roaming around too many neighborhoods. I don't work with some nasty ones, but they will work their ass off. Baby, not the trailer park. What she said? Told y'all she might say it in this video too. She said in the last one. She said she's pure trailer park trash. That's what she gives.
CPS don't take nobody baby if they on drugs unless they on drugs when they go into delivery. So she went to a reputable hospital. So we gonna stop saying that the baby got some drugs.
Boy, what Carlissa Bright said about the hospital had me in tears. Y'all heard me? I was screaming.
Him because if the baby had got some drugs on him here in California, we can't run to Baltimore out here. We can't do that out here. California don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If you go and take your ass in labor and delivery, the first thing they're going to do is draw up some of that blood while you ain't looking. And they're going to get some of that blood and they're going to find out if you done mistreated this baby while you was pregnant. And they're going to plaster it on
you
your
see no Clorox spray or nothing.
You got to go home without this baby. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit out here, okay? So she ain't gave that baby no drugs, or she went home way too quick. They tested that blood. They looked at her. They damn near threw them out the hospital. They didn't even. They was in a Christian hospital because I seen the crosses everywhere, and them motherfuckers wanted them out. That hospital, I ain't never seen nobody leave no hospital that fast. Them motherfuckers felt the evil spirits and wanted them motherfuckers out. Okay? I ain't never seen a hospital get rid of nobody that fast, but I knew what it was when I seen them crosses over there on that wall over Jonathan's head. Every time I seen my son, it was a cross over his head. Did y'all notice that, or it just me? Every video Jonathan was on, he up in there with all the demons. All the demons in the room. The demons was so thick in that motherfucker. They said, you could go. You're done. We checked the baby. Ain't no drugs in the baby. You could go. Take that baby and take that man and them other people with you and get the fuck on up out of this hospital. We Christians up in here. Now, I don't know why she didn't go to her kind of hospital, but she showed.
I look, Carlissa did. She took the gloves off today. Carlissa had taken the gloves off. She said, look, I ain't gonna keep playing with y'all. She is going hard. Miss Jean, child, not wanting them out. That was why I said that too. Like them, Mimi, I said it too. What's going on, Hasana, baby? I said it too. I said, how damn when I thought they were saying they was taking her to another room. That's what I thought. I ain't know she was going home. Then number 3, when Live was like, she on her way home. I said, already? Like, then she tried to say, yeah, because I ain't have no turds or nothing. Who? And my baby got jaundice. What? Now check him out. And y'all didn't hear her last night. She said, his gums ain't as yellow no more. His gums was even yellow. Y'all think I'm taking mine up at the hospital? His gum, not even just his skin, but his gums is yellow. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. What? Go back to last night when she was doing it. When she was doing the stream with him last night, before they got into it, before they went to that kitchen and made that lasagna. She said, "Oh, look, his gums ain't even as yellow as they was." And you said the jaundice wasn't bad. When the jaundice, my kids' gums wasn't even yellow when they had jaundice. They put them under that light, but they gums wasn't yellow. A touch. Heck, nah, they felt the voodoo energy. She was sending out OMG, go home and just bring him to the doctor on Monday for the jaundice. Shaking my head. Come on. That's crazy that baby was not supposed to go home with that jaundice. She said, Titi said, I almost lost my baby 6 weeks old from that. A baby with that has to stay in a crib warmer with special lights. You can't even hold them. Now, they act like a bitch ain't had a kid. Well, what they somebody great come and attack and say, well, she just had her baby. Yes, they do. Somebody great say they let me take my home with John. Not what I heard what she said. I ain't saying the baby can't come home. They had jaundice and they still got it. I'm saying what she said about the gums, the baby's gums. Love you too, Alzheimer's sis. Jaundice ain't nothing to play. I know. And they got that special lamp, like Taquan said. It ain't no regular lamp. It gives off a certain amount of heat, a temperature heat. And the fact that the baby ain't been nowhere, like, and taking him outside under direct sunlight ain't it. Like, man, get y'all, man, say, I guess. But I ain't going along to get along with nobody. Y'all, I'm saying what it is.
I went up in there to the Catholic or the Christians. I seen the cross on the wall for Jesus, honey.
When I say she's a fool, she's a fool.
I don't know about Baltimore, but I'm a nurse in the state of California hospital.
And she was due. She was due. My baby stayed in the hospital for a few weeks with his eyes covered under light because of the absolutely Love Jones.
Exactly. Would you tell these people she wouldn't have left up out of there? He wouldn't have left up out of there if that baby would have had any ounce of dope up in him, even if it was weed. Okay, that's.
Yeah, I don't think she was getting high.
They say, you ain't getting my baby because I know I've been getting high with this baby.
Yeah.
They saying that because she high and breastfeeding.
She probably wanted to go home to Blue. That's probably what it was, Candy. You know what I'm saying? They do recommend you to stay in there. And she probably wanted to go home with Blue. And yeah. You don't.
Well, I pray that that's not the case, that she getting high and breastfeed, because if she getting high and breastfeed, that's probably worse than giving the baby drugs while he in your stomach, because you actually looking at the baby and putting the titty in his mouth and knowing that the motherfucker dirty. So I pray that y'all just making that up, and that's not true. I pray that y'all making that up, and
Carlissa hasn't seen the videos.
I pray that
at
she
that
knows
time.
better. And one thing I don't understand that seems kind of fraudulent and fake, I still needed my rocks after I had my baby for like the first month, because the baby take that last little bit of iron out of you before they.
Wait a minute, I'm just catching on what T-Lo said. She said they said take Rosemary and her baby up out of here expeditiously. I had to thank Rosemary baby girl, and then when I just seen Karen B laugh at you, I had to go back to this. You are so right, fam. Man, say T-Love. That's exactly what it was, trying to follow behind him. Yep. Because I thought they were switching rooms. You know what I'm saying? She just had the baby. But then with number 3, she said, not Rosemary and the baby. I can't. When they said when number 3 went live, so they bring her home, I was like, she just had that baby. What? What? I was like, man, look. Then when she said the baby's gums, that baby had jaundice. He didn't have a touch of jaundice. He had jaundice.
And then the next day, you just don't need no cornstarch no more.
Let's go.
Or was that some cornstarch attention?
Let's
she
go.
done threw that cornstarch to the curb.
Because she can get high now. Come on. You eating buckets of cornstarch. You up there wiping on your... What's wrong, John? Oh. Why you didn't tell me I got cornstarch all over myself, John? She ain't wipe herself off. Y'all, long as y'all see her in the car, she was cornstarch all up in her on her nose like she's snorting powder and shit. Supreme girl, Mom. Mom, no, Superior. You know, I'm gonna give you some when I get home. Mom, oh, I can't have none. Mom, just call. She said, now Carlissa got a point. That baby be so limp all the time. She's always checking to see if he's girl. Yes, she do. You ain't lying, Taquan, because she said that last night. She said, what's wrong with him, Blue?
She said she was drinking Corona and Modelo. I don't know nothing. See, I didn't do any of that type of stuff. And I didn't even breastfeed, and I still didn't drink and smoke during or after with no new baby because I'd be scared. With a new baby, you got to be hear the rhythm in their breathing. You know what I'm saying? Them first 6 months, you know, at least 3 months is a little sketchy.
And when y'all hear that noise, that's because Carlissa really saying some deep shit. And she said she plays that noise as a soundback when she's really going in and saying some deep shit. So if y'all wonder what that noise is, that's what it is.
So you want to be monitoring them. You want to be making sure, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if you're allowed to drink beer and breastfeed or not. Somebody one of them nurses in here would have to tell us. I wouldn't know that. I never breastfed. Auntie, she had the baby laying on the grass. Oh, no.
They were just telling. She did.
See, Jonathan knows that.
She did.
Jonathan knows that a baby could come out with an allergic reaction to the grass,
yes,
to the pollen. Jonathan knows. He ain't.
Hell, we as adults, when they cut the grass, what's the first thing we'll do? We'll start sneezing. Our head get real tight. Our nose get stuffy. Our throat get scratchy. You know what I'm saying? As adults and stuff, everybody can't just be outside like that. They definitely telling on them.
Jonathan wasn't allowed to take none of these babies outside for the first 2-3 weeks. Okay, we don't take our babies outside for at least 3 weeks.
Yes.
And when we take them outside up to the 6 weeks, it's to places, emergency places where a lot of people ain't breathing.
Yes.
The pollen, the dust. You just don't know what type of things your baby gonna have a problem with, and they too young to get those problems at that early age. And so I don't know why her mama not calling to tell her that y'all got fake grass at home. Chain the dog up and do a picnic in the backyard. Okay? Do a picnic in the backyard. Get a play set for the backyard for the other baby to play and run around in like I got. Get you a play set for the baby to run around and do a picnic.
She's speaking fast.
Take the bassinet back there, throw the ball. Remember when Jiggy and Blue used to play football together? Like I haven't seen him do
hell not take one
with these women that he normally does.
You know, we allow everybody around our babies.
Like, I just haven't seen him do anything with them. Like him and Jiggy used to play football in the backyard. They used to play cards. They used to play dominoes. I don't see him doing any of the things that he does with people that he really likes. It's a couple people he done really liked in his lifetime. I'll tell y'all who they is. Burhan coming down for me to talk to her about Jonathan so she could tell y'all his very first girlfriend, Ethiopian, beautiful. She's a doctor now. And she gonna tell y'all what type of kid Jonathan was and is growing up, because she don't got no reason to lie. She not trying to be a part of the circus, and she don't need none of this.
Right, Samad. She is TT.
But Burhan is supposed to come to 6 o'clock, and he probably not gonna like that. But that's okay. Burhan, my girl. But yeah, it's a couple people that he really, really liked growing up. And Jiggy was one of them. She for sure.
That's over with Z Banger. Y'all drop Z Banger's link. I want to kind of get into, before we get out of here, I want to kind of touch on Chrisean and Jason Lee's interview. You know what I'm saying? Before we get out of here, but go over there and catch the rest of that with Z Banger. Okay. We're at the 20 minutes. In 30 seconds. It's a 3-hour live, but the whole thing ain't Carlissa, but she went live for a minute, okay? I seen dogs say Kerr, they'll litter better than she does with that baby. Facts. Hey, Kiki, I think Carlissa knows her son is putting on, but the money is the motive. All this money in Supreme don't have a bed. Shit, do the baby have a crib? It's no way. Carlissa said she's seen a bassinet over there. Carlissa did say she's seen a bassinet over there. She says, I think that's why she was saying she's kind of confused why people are making those statements. Hold on, y'all.
We're gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that everybody kept saying, why are you not in the gym? Why are you not boxing? And I'm like, yeah, I need to get in the gym.
Covers your story. Your story will be covered. On new episode of the Jason Lee Show. Now, my next guest is not new to the show. She's been here many times. In fact, she's the most attended of the Jason Lee Show guests ever. Please welcome back Holy Hands herself, Chrisean.
What do you say, Taekwon?
So you're officially Holy Hands, and you're here in the whole white, the purity of.
See what I'm saying, Sam?
Welcome back to the show.
I just like white now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It brings out your complexion. You look good in white. Look at you.
Yeah, I like white, but I also like red because I have a red bone. And I feel like the red kind of and the white just zhuzhes up all the red bone.
And drop Jason Lee's link. Drop the BET link, you guys, so y'all can go over there and catch this interview because I'm not going to play the whole thing. But shout out to Jason Lee. I watched him come so far in the industry, and now he is a politician. So shout out to you, Jason Lee. Great interview. You asked all the right questions. And he actually came out of character and really started being a concerned friend. And I love that about Jason Lee with Chrisean, showing that, you know, we are friends. Like, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's put it on the table. And, you know, I need you to be as honest and, you know, no excuses type of thing.
Christianity of it all in both of us.
Okay.
But you have a white card here. Do you want this? Why do you want to read this card?
Because you gave it to me.
Bless.
You always giving me something. The last time you gave was Bible pull-ups.
Well,
Okay,
she
Taekwon.
opens this. Chrisean was live the other day on something, and I saw it on Facebook where she said she was looking forward to the gifts. Now, we don't give gifts anymore because I'm an elected official, and if I give you a gift, I will go to prison. You know, like I have to report it. It's a whole thing now.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Jason.
I don't want no problem with the people.
Okay, that's cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I heard about your award show.
You missed this year. You know, Chrisean has been at every one of the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards.
Because I've been in camp.
I understand. Okay, what you want to read the card for, Chrisean?
Because I'm so thankful. Thank you for being authentic, and a favorite guest on our show. We love you. It's okay.
Well, you are one of our fan favorites. I will say you have been, or one of your interviews has been the most viewed Jason Lee show ever.
And Jason Lee have some good interviews, so shout out to, you know, that for being Chrisean having the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Because Blueface got Nevaeh thinking she's the only one who can get numbers, maybe for the circus. But Chrisean is really out there in the industry and stuff. It's just the circus. The conductor of the circus. Let me put
It was 4 or 5 million views. It was crazy. So thank you for coming back. Where you been?
In the gym.
I mean, obviously, you look at. Can you stand up really quick? Look at Holy Hands. You look great. This is
Chrisean's body is body.
Back at the weight you were when you were
College.
in college.
Yeah.
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 How did you get there?
Dieting, staying committed in the gym. I work out every day, but
yeah. Facts,
Saturdays,
Bless.
Sundays are my off days.
I agree.
Closer to the fight, I'm gonna start jogging on Saturdays, but I like to rest because my body be like tired.
Okay, so what made you decide to now become Holy Hands? Because we know you can fight because we've seen you on the Baddies, and we know that you can square up because we've seen you on online.
You saying like how did I come up with the name?
No, what made you want to get into boxing?
Remember I got jumped in Compton?
I remember. We're gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that everybody kept saying, why are you not in the gym? Why are you not boxing? And I'm like, yeah, I need to get in the gym.
I do be seeing people go, why my comment was deleted?
Like, I just needed to get in the gym.
Shout out to Banger though.
I went to another gym in the gym in Baltimore with Tank Davis coach, Coach Calvin Ford. So,
and shout out to Coach Calvin. He's a really cool, sweet dude. Like I said, I met Coach Calvin back in 2023. Went to the gym and stuff and things like that. So I'm trying to get in contact with him before the fight so I can see if I can talk to Chrisean, if he'll hook everything up with me and give y'all some content, because we're going to Baltimore. I'm going to the fight, you guys. I had Charleston or that, and I decided to go to Baltimore to go to the fight. I want to see Chrisean fight. I've never been to a boxing match, so it's a first time for everything.
Everything after that been like,
and I think I can record in there, so that's gonna be nice.
I'm a little nervous.
I was about to ask you.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
I can tell when my guests get nervous because you reminded me of when Lizzo was here. What? You've been here so many times and you know me personally. We have a great relationship. Why are you nervous? What's making you nervous today about this interview?
My house is starting to feel like the Hamptons.
Relationship. Why are you nervous? What's making you nervous today about this interview?
And I'm off, so I ain't got a request off.
I don't know what you want to ask, so I'm just like, okay, I don't know. I gotta watch my mouth.
No, you're a viral sensation. Why would you say anything you want online? Why would you come here and be nervous about?
It's a big platform.
It is.
It's global.
It is. But you're also global, and you're also a big superstar. Okay, so I wanted to interview you because obviously,
Angel,
I love you, and there's so much going on, and I'm confused, and I probably represent half of the world right now who is confused about the you and Blueface thing. Like we don't know. He's been here, you've been here, you're here now. He was just here, and I feel like I should, out of everybody, know what's going on. So I wanted to talk to you because
And let me pause that right there, and let me play what Blueface said to Jason Lee. Listen close, guys.
Blueface might have just had the wildest Freudian slip on the Jason Lee show.
It's like you guys want people to like come out and be gay, right? But at the same time, you guys don't condemn a gay person for being maybe undercover or low key or whatever it takes. Yeah, no,
I don't do that.
and then it's like, okay, you're not making us feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Blueface might have just had the wild.
He said, y'all always got something to say about gay people when they come out. He said, but when we come out, y'all don't make us feel comfortable. I said, what? Y'all don't make us feel comfortable. I shared that on my community wall. Check it out. He said, when we do come out, y'all don't make us feel comfortable. Okay.
One, I wanted to catch up. Two, I wanted to make sure you're good. But three, I just really wanted to figure out what's happening. So before we get into all that, let's talk about you. You moved back to Baltimore. Why?
I didn't move back to Baltimore. That's where camp is.
Okay, so you don't. So that's not. That's always going to be home, but that's not. You didn't move back and say, "Oh, really?"
No. I live out here, but I just have to be dedicated.
Blueface said to Jason Lee when he was there, because remember, Jason Lee just said Blueface was just here on my show. So when he had Blueface on there, Blueface said that people's always trying to condemn people being gay. And he said, and people are on the down low and stuff. And Jason Lee said, well, I'm not like that. I'm not down low. And he said, people won't let us be comfortable.
In the gym and focus on where my coach is.
Okay, got it. And so
Chrisean lives in LA, guys. She's only in Baltimore to train.
Going back, this is like being home.
I just stay in the house and go to the gym. Stay in the house, go to the gym.
That's it?
Yeah.
So you ain't outside?
No.
Why?
It's no need. Like when you focus and you on a mission.
Let me play it again. Pay attention to what he said, you guys. Listen to what he said.
Blueface might have just had the wildest Freudian slip on the Jason Lee show.
it's like you guys want people to like come out and be gay, right? But at the same time, you guys will condemn a gay person for being maybe undercover or low key or whatever it takes to be. Yeah, no, I don't do that. And then it's like, okay, you're not making us feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
He said, y'all not making us feel comfortable. So he's saying people's not making him feel comfortable to come out. You know what I'm saying? Like, wow, I'll be condemned, basically. But if he is, I ain't gonna knock him. I mean, shit, I'm gonna still go over and listen and be entertained more. And I understand why the ladies are eating shit sandwiches now. I just like when the shit makes sense, okay? And I don't gotta try to figure out why is this a thing like where somebody just, they don't want head, they just want their ass ate. So you don't want me to suck you just want me to eat your ass. Is it not an option? You know, I gotta ask in the house. So is the dick sucking not an option? I just gotta eat your ass, okay? Yeah, I'm cramping, and yeah, I didn't bring anything. I got Tylenol. Now I gotta go home. I gotta get doctor prescribed me something. I really gotta go home. I didn't bring any pads or anything. He's gonna say I got that too. No, it's a special kind of pad that I use. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to eat a shit sandwich. Doodle Brown. Cause don't forget, Nevaeh's like, you had shit in your drawers and stuff like that. And Chrisean told Jason Lee they ain't did it in a long, long time. So I gotta understand the shit in the drawers, you know? Cause I can't be with a motherfucker that ain't wiping. You know, it's got a stint to it. Okay? Just though being around with somebody, a crusty the clown ass nigga, I can't. The baby ain't shit. Who is that? That's how I would be in the car. Let me check the baby's diaper. The baby ain't shit. Who is? And then give you a look like, bitch. You like. That's why she be looking out the window half the time. Yeah. That's you, motherfucker. I'm just saying.
It's just like, it's no point. But I do travel on the weekends. But I just stopped traveling on the weekends. But I had to come back because I had court Monday.
Stop it, TT.
Yeah.
What's that court for what?
So I'm glad, like, I was able to come here because he stopped my traveling last weekend. So I could focus.
Who your coach?
Yeah, because we're.
Jayden said it already, Angel. She said it in one of her clips.
And so you came here for court. What's happening on Monday?
Oh, nothing. Something, a traffic ticket or something.
Okay, so something minor.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're home training every day, and you, the coach that you had, what's his name again?
Coach Calvin.
So how did you meet Coach Calvin?
Okay, so one of my, like,
Yeah, because Nevaeh said don't be kissing her baby because I ain't no telling when his lips did. He said, shut up, you eat ass, or whatever. So she eats shit sandwiches too. You know what I'm saying? So she can't never talk about Chrisean, you know, because she, you know, he said it too. You eat shit sandwiches.
He remembers his name Banks. He was at Target, and
that's what they said.
He like called me like, you know, I just ran into Tank. I said, what? Go give him the phone. So then he went, gave him the phone, and I started talking to him, like asking for advice, like, what should I do, bro? I really want to get in the gym. Are you training people? Where you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you best suggest? He was like, Calvin Ford, like, that's my coach. Go to him.
Quiet on the creek, everybody.
I reached out to Calvin. He reached back out. I shipped my card, locked in, signed the deal with my first fight, not with my coach, but, you know, solidify my first pay-per-view fight, celebrity boxing, whatever. And then went in.
That's going to be nice. Pay-per-view too.
Came out on top. Now I'm back in training again to come back on top again.
I'm getting lead.
So you already had your first fight?
Yeah.
And how was that experience?
It was fun. It was like three.
I know I'm going to be high too. I'm smoking my weed.
Out of the camp. 2, my mental got
Angel face.
better. 3, it was like a nature I didn't know I love being in sports. I'm athletic, but fighting
And you know when you eat the ass, you gotta spread his leg. Ugh. You gotta open him like in a split position. You know what I'm saying? And lift his ass. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be quiet on the creek.
Like, oh, I actually like this. And then 5, I was easy learning, so I was picking it up, and it was going well. And then 6, I don't know. I feel like it brought me closer to God because it's discipline. Mm-hmm. So you have to be.
And you know, he be pulling out toys and shit. You like, okay, motherfucker, okay, this motherfucker nasty, okay. And he like, no, this is for you. Oh, you want me to play with my? You want me to? No. For me, man, that toy will go limp. Y'all ain't never seen a toy go limp, baby. That toy. Thank you so much, sis. Baby, that toy going limp. Come on, Miss Parker. Now, don't give me that visual. Spread them up. Yes, Renee. That toy will go limp in my hand. He be like, did it just? What happened? Did it go flat? Yeah, it just dropped. It ain't even hard anymore. I don't know. Where'd you go? Dollar Tree? Where'd you get this at? The Dollar Tree? Well, I'm gonna say they at the Dollar Tree for $1.50. Yeah, you get this at the Dollar Tree. Go get your refund. Why is it brown? And it's a pink dick. Like, yeah, you know what? The kids, I ain't got no babysitter. She said she gotta go. You got some hand sanitizer. You got some hand soap in the bathroom. This nasty motherfucker. You know what? you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker still glazed from ladies. I don't want no shit sandwiches. I don't think glazed I want is a donut. If you ain't got a donut, a glazed Krispy Kreme or Dunkin' Donuts, don't talk to me about it. None glazed, baby. I'm good. It is blessed.
You have to go to sleep before like 10 o'clock. Like, I don't know. You have to eat healthy. So put me in a better place mentally, emotionally, and physically.
So you're not drinking anymore?
No.
Didn't they just say you were drinking online? I saw you respond to somebody claiming you were drinking at a club.
TT.
So like when I was celebrating, I do be drinking wine, but like no, when I'm in camp, no, I just be focused.
Okay, and no weed or anything.
No.
Have you ever been a weed smoker?
Who?
You. I don't think I've ever seen you smoke weed.
I don't smoke weed right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't.
Okay.
I stopped. I used to.
Okay. So the gym for you and the athleticism of boxing pretty much gave you discipline, helped you get healthier, and that's keeping you focused in your thing.
Yeah.
So when we first saw you pop up on the scene, we knew you were an athlete. Then you became a reality superstar, viral sensation. We're gonna get to all the things. And then you went into music. Then you went into gospel music. When you dropped, was your name Yahweh or the song was Yahweh?
The song is Yahweh.
And what was your rap name though? It was just Chrisean?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still in that? Are you still doing rap?
Yeah.
And are you still doing gospel music?
I'm still doing gospel.
Gospel rap?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not going back to the other stuff?
No.
Okay. Why?
I don't resonate with it no more. And then I don't know, the more I mature spiritually, I knew that.
And that definitely was a lie, but you know, I drink wine. I know some of my wines give me toe up. That's trifling. Both need to be baptized in bleach water. You heard me. Scrub your face with Ajax at this point. And stuff like that. I'm getting out of here, guys. Go over there to the BET. TT dropped the link. TT dropped the link one more time. Man, I don't know what the rest of this interview say. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I appreciate the gifts, the super stickers or super chats, and just coming over kicking it with me and stuff. Loyalty costs more than love. Loyalty definitely costs more than love. And is that missing soup for me? I don't know. Salute everybody. Y'all have a blessed one, okay? I will catch y'all later on, okay?